Hey folks, Rob here with another Rob Plays, and this week, 64 Month continues, and I thought it'd be hot off the heels of doing Ghosts and Goblins Arcade a few weeks ago. I thought it'd be great to do Commando Arcade. Well, actually, Commando Arcade Special Edition, or Second Edition. I think it's Special Edition. This is basically the second update to Nostalgia's amazing reworking of the classic Capcom conversion, developed by Chris Butler and published by Elite in 1985. So, where does Commando fit in? Commando Arcade fit in? Well, so the original Commando had a lot of limitations, obviously written for coming out on tape. So, the game had to fit into a single load, it had to, and in order to accommodate that, it had to have a large number of levels chopped out, and a few other things. It was also rushed, so it tended to be fairly buggy. And if you've ever seen, the original Commando in action, you've seen, the sprite multiplexer glitch, and all of that. So, in reworking this, the team at Nostalgia, basically, I don't know why I did that off the spacebar there. That's also one of the nice advantages. Anyway, they reworked the game to fix the bugs, add the extra levels, redo the graphics. The original version of Commando Arcade just kept the original 3 levels intact, but SE, which I'm playing now, really reworks those to look just as nice as the rest of the graphics, and I think that's a great benefit for consistency. It is a much tougher game as well. As a kid, I used to be able to go through those 3 levels pretty easily. I used to remember being able to, and you'd finish it, it would loop over. But yeah, this is much tougher, and I've only just gotten an extra life and wasted it. Nice job, Meg. Anyway. Good old rude greeting approach. So yeah, the story is like, you're Super Joe and you need to just, take out a bunch of enemy installations, as it tends to. Terrible. I can definitely play better, so let's try. So let's just focus. Done. And that's one of the other changes. You've got the little intermission screen here, rather than just the text that appeared on the original release. So stage 1's down. Now stage 2, of course, is also one of the other stages on the original 64 version, and has gotten the makeover here. Ooh. Being able to do that with the hold of the fire button is really convenient. One of the other things that makes this conversion so much better now. And that's game over. So yeah, so the original version, of course, came out last year. It was just one of those things that completely blew the 64 scene apart. Or blew it away, more accurately, No one was expecting this, it was even in development. It's like, yeah, by the way, we've just done a beautiful reworking of Commando, and we've tweaked it and fixed it, put a new soundtrack in, added all the levels, added the pre-game helicopter drop. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to using the new soundtrack. I personally prefer the original one, but I think it's worth having it in there for the heck of it. So, yeah. Makes the game so much. And now you've got sound effects as well. But the thing is, I love the addition of the sound effects. I'm just not a fan of the new music as much. But that's a personal preference, and I know there are people who do love it. Let's see if we can actually. Whereas I think to accommodate the sound, the music's now one channel, which is done very nice from a technical perspective. Oh, damn it. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Yeah, stage 1 done. Phew. And the thing is, I have to admit, Commando is a game that is oddly special to me. I've talked about this in other stories, and yeah, if you watch the 256 subs, I talk about it there as well. But it's because of that original version of Commando that I kind of wanted to learn programming, because of how glitchy it was. So in a way, seeing this version actually done properly, close to 30 years later, is still such a sight. I have to admit, I kind of held it. I didn't cover this until now, just because at the time a lot of other people did cover it when it dropped. I wasn't quite fast enough to get it onto my queue. Oops. I wasn't quite fast enough to get it onto my queue, and as a result, first mover advantage. But hey, having done enough of those lately, hopefully people appreciate the different take on it. I have. Yeah, okay. We're almost through the second stage. Boom. Alright. This one always throws me. It's because now they come from all over the side. Again, like any good game, you've just got to... Like any good game, you've just got to move. And don't tell me, I've got 2 lives left, but I can't remember what the next extra life amount is. Whether it's 50,000, which I presume is the arcade game, because that was a common pattern back in the day. Come on. Ooh. I think these are the last 2. Last one. Yes! Still just as tense as always. Third area. Ooh. Damn. So this is actually one of the first new areas. Actually happy I got this far. So I wasn't sure if I'd be able to, but there we go. I mean, I haven't played it's been a while since I played the arcade game in MAME or something, and memory serves I was never great at it by comparison. So I don't even think I could get past stage 1. So it's not like, ooh, these are stages I'm familiar with on that version, and newly added to the 64 one. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Just got the extra life. It was 50,000. Damn those orange special troopers. Wowzers! On the other hand, this is stage... Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, what a noob mistake. What a noob mistake. Oh. Well, I got to the end of stage 3. I'm pretty happy with that. Commando Arcade is pretty darn amazing. And let's be honest. Let's be honest about it. If you'd seen the vid for Ghosts of Goblins Arcade, you knew that was an amazing reworking. And seeing this, you should pretty much not be surprised at all that Commando Arcade SE is just as amazing a conversion. It's a shame that, we're never going to get this on a cartridge. And, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's thought about actually grabbing an Easy Flash cartridge, just putting this on it, and getting one of their universal cases. Because they've actually provided very nice scans, like very nice custom cover art for those kind of cases. And even a disc label. So, I will of course pop a link down below where you can go check this out for yourself if you haven't already. As I said, I don't think I could gush over this enough. Getting to stage 3 was pretty good, and I'm pretty happy I got that far. So, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you, as always, if you do, please consider leaving a thumbs up or a comment. I really enjoy, back and forth, and hopefully, if you haven't already checked this out, do go check it out for yourself. It's an amazing version that does justice to a great game. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.